Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. For returning viewers, welcome back. And for anybody new who stumbled across me here on YouTube, welcome. I'm happy that you found me. Hopefully you will enjoy the reading today. So today's reading is a mid-monthly reading for the month of December 2018, focusing specifically on the areas of love and relationships, and career and finance. For the career and finance part of the reading, I'll be using the Gilded Tarot deck by Sarah Marchetti, and I will pull one additional oracle card from the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue. And for the love and relationships reading, I will use the Wheel of the Year Tarot by SCORPIO and pull an additional oracle card from the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. If I need to clarify anything, I will use the Zillich Tarot. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. All of the information can be found below this video if you are interested. Also, it's a good idea to watch not just your sun sign video, but the rising and moon sign. By watching all three together, you can have sort of a better overview of what might be coming up for you over the next couple of weeks. Just a quick reminder, I am working on the 2019 yearlies. Those will be coming out also over the next couple of weeks, and there will be the full moon reading and giveaway this weekend, right? We have the full moon in Cancer happening on the 22nd, so be looking out for those. And it would be a good time. It is the end of the year. It'll be a good time for me to just give a big thank you to each and every one of you. I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to the videos, right, to subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot, and I'm sending much peace, love, and light to all of you. All right, I will stop for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for the shuffle. Hi, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your mid-monthly reading. So as you can see, I've shuffled off camera and have the spreads already laid out here to save some time. So let's get started. We'll begin with the career and finance portion of your reading, which are the cards along the top. So you have in the past position, the energy heading into these last 2 weeks of December, the 7 of Cups, followed by another 7, the 7 of Wands, and the outbound energy. You have Major Arcana number 9, the Hermit. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for career and finance for the last part of the month, you have Major Arcana number 19, the Sun. And the Life Purpose oracle card that came out for you is Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And we'll talk about this a little more in a minute, but just looking at your reading, you have it split half with half minor arcana and then half major arcana, which is significant to have out of 4 cards. Half of them are major arcanas. But with the Sun as the overall energy, the Sun is very positive. Obviously, it's probably the most positive card in the deck, and so it it speaks of good health. It speaks of prosperity. Things working out. If there's something that you've been waiting for an answer on, the Sun is usually a very positive response, right? So yes, that could be working out, whatever that might be for you. It's also a card of abundance, of, whatever you're trying to sort of do over the next couple of weeks with the Sun shining down. This is very, very good energy for you to have. The Sun also comes in to enlighten. It shines its light on a situation. It can bring you enlightenment if there's been, something you've been trying to figure out to do with your career, your finances, the way that you make money, your resources. The Sun is also, it helps to kind of enlighten, to shine a light on the truth, on an answer that you might have been looking for. And it also is a card that suggests that you also understand kind of what is going on at this time. It's like you understand what you can control, what you can affect. You understand what is out of your hands here. So it's, it's a good card of enlightenment in general. Now with it coming out as the overall energy, and then with the cards that we have here for the next 2 weeks, you have 2 sevens, which, the Seven of Cups it's water energy, so dealing with emotions, feelings, relationships, and it usually suggests that, it's sort of up in the air, kind of daydreamy energy. And you can see here that, each of these cups holds something, right? You can see that in one, it looks like there's happiness, there's love, there's wealth, right? So each of the cups offer something. And then there's a need to focus your energies on one, which would be the Ace of Cups, that Holy Grail, what you really want. But while you have all of these options, everything does just stay sort of up in the air. So sometimes this card comes out if you're looking to change careers. Maybe you've been, on job boards, checking out all of the jobs that are available, thinking, well, this one would be nice and that one would be nice, and kind of weighing everything up. But until you actually pick one and say, you know what, I'm going to go after that particular cup, right? And so what do I need to do? I need to submit my application. I need to, get my CV up together. It's that type of needing to take an action, right? And to get things out of this daydreamy, what could be, right, kind of energy, and then bring it into something more concrete. Immediately following it, the Seven of Wands could speak of, you going out for a position, right? And then maybe what you are applying for is something that's a little bit different than what you traditionally do for a career. And this is you standing your ground, right? This is kind of like somebody who is, defending their position. And so with the Seven of Wands, Wands deals with the work that we do. It can have to do with business ventures, creativity, creative projects. And then it's our own ambition and passion and determination for those things that we do. So this could be you, trying to decide on one of these cups, trying to figure out which way to go as far as, a career, or, or even how to make money, maybe doing things in a different way. And then needing to sort of stand up and defend yourself, defend, why you're doing that. And I think that there's a lot of soul searching going on with this decision, because you have it's the outbound energy, the Hermit. And this is, it's a major arcana, and it has to do with going within. It has to do with, trying to find out, or sometimes it's even, deeper, like trying to sort of take this time out and reflect on the greater, sort of life in general. But it doesn't have to be that deep. This can be just you withdrawing, going within, trying to figure something out for yourself. And you can see that he's carrying this lantern, and he's going off on this very lonely path here. But it's a necessary soul searching, right? And it's one of sort of self-knowledge. It's kind of you needing to take this time out to think about what it is that you really want to do, reflect on your own beliefs, and then, act on those beliefs, right? And know that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever this decision is, you're doing it because that's what you believe, is best for you, and it's in line with who you are and what you believe. And crystals came out. Let me read you the full description for this card from the guidebook. And so this is the Life Purpose Oracle card that came out, and it says, this card is a signal for you to delve more deeply into your understanding of crystals and gemstones, as they are calling you to work with them as part of your life purpose. These objects amplify and direct the divine healing energy to people, animals, and the environment. Each one has a life force to which you're often connected. Now it is time to research this connection through classes, books, and intuitively communicating with crystals. There's a reason why crystals are used in watches, computers, and medical devices, namely their power to magnify energy and light in directed ways. Similarly, you can use them for healing purposes to amplify your natural abilities. Your work may combine crystals with massage, energy healing, arts and crafts, or other endeavors. Regardless of what you do, be sure to include these powerful objects. If you're new to working with stones, paying a visit to a gem shop is a good starting place. Walk through with an open mind and heart and notice which crystals attract you. then read up on the healing properties of the ones that call to you. You'll find that they provide exactly the energy most needed at that time. Trust that this law of attraction process will also work through you to help your clients. So that is an interesting card to come out for you. So for, if you don't already work with crystals, this could be, it could be a good idea for you to, to explore. You don't have to just jump in if you're not used to dealing with crystals. It could be just a time to explore that, right? But going back to sort of the overall, to summarize your career and finances, I think that there's a need to focus your attention on a particular opportunity. It could be a new way to make money, a new career opportunity. But then you might have to sort of defend your position, reflect on what is your position, right? Because you need to sort of go within and figure this out. But with the sun shining down on you, it's like you have the backing of the universe here. You have this, great enlightenment. So I think that once you do sort of focus your energies in one particular direction, then everything will just kind of start to move forward for you. So very positive. All right, let's move on to your career. To your love and relationships. So you have in the past position, the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Swords. The outbound energy is Major Arcana, the Fool. This is the 0 of the Major Arcana. And the overall energy for the last 2 weeks, you have the King of Chalices. So here you are, right? This could be you here with this powerful King of Chalices is the overall energy. And the Oracle card that came out for you from the Romance Angels deck is Let Go of Control Issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. We'll get into this after the main reading, but starting off with your overall energy here, you have the King of Chalices. When we have court cards appearing in a reading, they can be, our own energy. Obviously, this is water energy, so this could be just you very much in your element, you showing up here as the King of Chalices. This could be somebody else, right? You dealing with another water sign individual. Usually this would be an older water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, male or female. Or, could be the energy, just you taking on this energy, or it could just be an energy surrounding you. And this, the King of Chalices is somebody who has, as the king, has mastered his particular suit. So having mastered the suit of cups or chalices, he is very emotionally balanced. He's very open. He's very giving. He's very, a very affectionate, compassionate individual. You see that he's holding the chalice here. So he has this offering possibly to give to somebody. There's also this receptivity with the King of Chalices and being open and accepting and, being open to another individual or a relationship, or just, taking on this more open and receptive kind of approach to something. So with him as the overall energy, going back to the main spread here, the Six of Pentacles is, the Suit of Pentacles is earth energy, deals with the tangible things here in the material realm. So, our resources, prosperity, finances, the money that we earn, the work that we do, our home, family. And the Six of Pentacles is usually a card of kind of give and take. And you can see that, in this particular deck, we have the man, and he is sharing, he is helping these, two individuals. He's giving them coins, right? So actually helping them financially here. And, this, it usually has to do with some type of give and take. Now, obviously as we move through life, sometimes we are on the giving end, sometimes we're on the receiving end. But there is this need to kind of understand that when you, find yourself in this position that you are able to give, whether this is giving, financially, as you see the man here, he's holding a bag of coins. So if somebody comes to you, seeking your assistance, like asking for a loan, this could be you giving them money, so helping them out, loaning money. There could also be you on the receiving end, right? Or you paying back, or you going to the bank and asking for a loan or repaying a loan. But there's this, give and take, and understanding that, today you could be on the giving end, but tomorrow you could be on the receiving end. So always when you have, enough, be sure to share, to give. So there's this give and take, balanced energy with the Six of Pentacles. Obviously, it doesn't have to be, finances. This can be, we have many different types of resources. For example, our time, we can give of ourselves, by volunteering. We can mentor people. But there's this give and take, very balanced. Sometimes, within a reading, like a relationships reading, the Six of Pentacles can indicate that this is a balanced relationship, right? So there is, you're both, if you are in a relationship with another person right now, this could be, both of you kind of on equal footing within the relationship. So you found your, that person who is kind of your, not mirror image, but it's somebody who's it's like you're equal within the relationship. So sharing responsibilities, giving and of yourself, but the other person is also giving of themselves. So there's this reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. Then we have this kind of stalemate energy sitting at the center of the reading. So the Two of Swords usually indicates being unwilling or unable to make a decision about something, right? To move forward. It is the Suit of Swords. It deals with the suit of the mind. It's the intellect. It's where we come up with ideas, how we express ourselves, get those ideas across to other people. And, usually the Two of Swords shows a woman who's blindfolded. She has the swords crossed in a sort of defensive pose in front of her. And it implies that, for whatever reason, she's not seeing things clearly. She's unable to see the whole situation in order to make a decision. And it's interesting because in this particular deck, we have these two men and they have the swords drawn, right? And you see that it's like they were going to attack each other, but the swords are stuck in this nut. And so we have this kind of, and they're balanced, right? They're balanced here. It's like they're trying to, go after each other, but they both know that if they move possibly from where they are, they could either fall in here, they could, there's a balancing act going on here. So this could be, and it's called the Two Sharpened Blades, right? Obviously we have the two men here with the two sharpened blades. And it implies some type of doubt, right? Conflicting emotions, conflicting thoughts. So wanting to do something, but at the same time not wanting to do it. So, it's obviously different energy than the Six of Pentacles, but there is this kind of, I'm getting the, maybe, want one thing, I don't know. And it's like this back and forth and type of energy here. So this could, within a relationship, there could be a little bit of conflict within the relationship, trying to make a decision about something, not being able to make a decision, maybe, not seeing eye to eye. Maybe in the past you were, but now there's this, it could be a situation that you're dealing with where you're not seeing eye to eye. There isn't that balanced energy in the relationship. But then there's a new beginning as you head out of the month. And I think that, with this King of Cups or Chalices as the overall energy, encouraging you to, to be more compassionate, to open yourself up to new things, to be more open and receptive. I think that that's how you're going to get through this, kind of back and forth or quarreling or not seeing eye to eye, that type of energy. That's how you're going to make it through. And then you have this new beginning, and it's a beautiful new beginning, right? As at the end of the month, heading into actually the brand new year, the Fool card is all about, embarking upon brand new adventures. It's a brand new cycle. So this could be, a new cycle within the relationship. This could be, a brand new relationship coming in for you, because it obviously it plays out differently for everybody, but it's about taking that leap in the dark. And I love the Fool in this particular deck because, not only is he kind of having one foot off the cliff and, taking that leap of faith. I mean, he's in this wheel, you know, and makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune, right? This ending, new beginning, luck changing, very fated energy. But he's ready to go rolling off of the cliff inside of this wheel, which takes even more, you know, guts, even more trusting in the universe, and even more, you know, kind of faith, you know, to take this leap into the dark. So there could be this brand new beginning, which it might be quite, you know, it might be a little bit scary, but you're being asked to trust in this new beginning. And I think by opening yourself up, you know, being more receptive here, that's what's going to allow you to make it through this, you know, this challenging energy, to come to an understanding, to get out of this stalemate situation, and then to have a brand new beginning. This can be a, you know, a complete new start. This can be a new start in even a new place. This can be a new start within the relationship, but it's a brand new beginning, and it brings in a lot of potential. Now, the Oracle card, the let go of control issues. Let me read you the full description of this Romance Angels card, and it says, here we go. It says, the Romance Angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you will only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities. That's what we had with the king, right? Be open. And trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining can cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the Romance Angels to elevate your levels of trust so you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. So there is this, you know, being open and trusting in the universe. That is exactly what the Fool is all about. So let go, right? Allow things to unfold naturally. Take that leap of faith, right? Trusting that things are moving forward in the manner that they're meant to move forward. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of December. Bye for now.